fixed it. I thought you said you turned it down.
Alshon Jeffrey shit, 76. All his niggas 90 strength.
No, I thought you was doing it right there.
Who the fuck? He got commissioner powers or something?
I told you to turn it down, bro. I said take it down because you said Bashar Perriman, but I told you the numbers. I thought you was doing it.
Come on, set.
And Bashar
Perriman. Yeah, you gonna have to look at his whole team. That nigga whole team.
Miles Sanders first carry.
Come on, we need to get this started. Come on, just get this shit popped. Vaughn was up there in the NFC. I need to get number 1 seed. Fuck that. Let's go.
Still be up there.
It's still an X Factor over that bitch. The fuck? Let's go. Hold that edge. Let's go. Hold that edge! Face mask, let's go. Let's go. He ain't never played running back like this all season. Let's go. Fuck that. Let's go. Who you play better than him?
He played better niggas than that, Frank.
Okay, we gonna see. Oh, you talking big shit.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Bounce that bitch out. Woo! Oh, hell no! They took that off the game. Get the fuck out here. They took 2 late tackles off the game. That's fake.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounce it out to the outside to make it successful.
And again, Miles ain't that fast, but it's cool.
Just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends, it might be flexed out. Then you've got to control
Reader.
from the outside. Can
see something else.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Having these runs been making nigga want to grind, fool.
Now the Auburn product.
Oh, that's Corey Grant. We'll take them 5 yards, though.
What's this kid?
I call that play a success. A nice inside run. Sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain
I'm trying to work. Nigga be trying to do shit.
Son, if it get too crazy, I might have to put you down. I can't do.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He is. That bitch is fast.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
Oh, you gotta throw him off. That's a touchdown.
Trey Flowers.
God damn, that was a touchdown.
Now, that is 9.
Yes, I should have moved to the left a little bit. I moved to the right.
Defensively, I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of football before.
I had a nigga wide. I should have moved to the left. The left side was holding nigga shit.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
You need me to leave?
On 3rd and long, it's
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Run his dumbass over! What you say?
That's crazy. Before they drop it. That will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
He didn't draft. I don't know if he did draft. You know, Sonny had all them damn picks. Go look at it. You can see how early you get drafted.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let
you can look how early you drafted him. Oh, hell no.
That nigga better be first round.
I'm telling you, the whole team.
Bergen said, come on, stop ducking. Get beat on.
Brings him down.
That's a good play by the guys.
He said he getting a kid sleep, Bergen.
Held him to a gain of 2.
He said, get on right now. Get beat on.
2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe.
He said he know he beat on your little brother, Bergen, but relax.
2nd and 8.
He said he gonna beat the dog shit out of you, Ronnie.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Throw off you! We run it hard. I'm playing right now, Ronnie.
Give him 8 yards.
He said he's shutting out the whole family. Jesus.
Down at about the length of the football.
He's shutting out the whole family. Whole family getting shut out.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
That boy Curtis Samuel got off last week too, money.
Line. I think he's like 6'2". Yeah, it's a good game. I'm ready to post the stream. You can watch. I'm in the red zone right now. 2-yard line. See if I can punch this bitch in. Huh? I'm ready to post it right now. Let's go, Miles Sanders. Straight in there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My thing is, though, Vaughn, I don't give a fuck about offense. I'm a defensive player.
Yeah, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like this score no more.
I don't even give a fuck. But when I was playing that nigga, Big Coop, I was trying to blow his fucking hood off. Fuck that.
I gotta see what this. I gotta see how my team block against your damn D-line. I seen your D-line is crazy. I gotta see my team.
You race me right now. How crazy it is.
Yeah, I know. I already know you got JJ, Chris Jones, Joey Bosa, Ryan Burns.
Stafford and the Lions now at 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try to inside.
No, sir. That outside shit ain't gonna work.
It will. It definitely will. I mean, I like what I seen. They just gotta pick up that block. I don't know why he didn't pick up that block.
The wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You ain't got enough. If it's one man to beat, I like me.
Okay, I like them.
Give right side.
You like you?
Swift.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
And they're able to get this
I'm here to post this straight so I can stop looking down.
First down, Lions on a pickup.
I see how you play though. You put them niggas over there. You put them niggas down. You put them niggas down. I like when niggas do that. I go ahead and
put the defense
that's what
back
I
on
go
its
to when
heels.
niggas do that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go there.
Oh, tell you worried about that.
I ain't worried about nothing else. Pick 6. Give me that. Drop that. Pick. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I was on that shit. I was on it. Look out. Look, I was really supposed to go for the ball. I was really supposed to go for the ball. He hit you. I was going for the ball. Give me that.
Yeah, so it's even worse. It got Bills.
Good push.
That shit boxed up.
Oh, I'm still gonna come at you. You've been boxing it all day. I'm still coming high.
That shit gonna stay boxed. So you gonna have to
keep it boxed.
Yeah.
You don't want me to go to the air.
I
No, you don't. You don't want me to go to the air.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9. Allen.
Definitely.
What? He ain't jumping. No, who the fuck is that? He's not jumping that high. Come on, yo. He's not jumping. He's not jumping that high.
Definitely do.
He's not jumping like that. And pulling him down. Come on, Dmoney. That's a superstar. That's an X Factor wide receiver. Look.
Because
one hand. Come on, Dmoney. One hand.
Go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback.
I don't know what made you think I was some bum. They don't know how to guard out.
I ain't think they could have gone. You just had 3 niggas to block it. I had to throw it. I had to. But it's cool. Watch it.
We're only in November.
I'm watching.
Oh, you do the
They
same.
would be a wild card team, and that's
Oh, I
great.
guarantee you, I don't do
You know they're trying to bump up
Go ahead, throw
the
that ball.
division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin.
I can't give you no more beef right now. Hold on.
Right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He ain't going to take too many of them.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions.
I wish I could say you was wrong. I really do.
He ain't going to take too many of them.
Yeah, I wish I could say you was wrong. He ain't got his ability yet either. So
he don't want to get hit like that. He did not want to get hit like that.
Sports. Running game working.
Come on.
Chill out, man. Chill out, man. I ain't got time for that. I told you if you start tripping.
Example right there how this defense.
Oh my!
Really
look at him!
Look at him!
Just not block him. I'm waiting on him to pick him up.
Their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield.
Like
so how are you going to combat that? You know, does it bring in your tight end, keep him in? Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Give me that shit.
Bottom line,
Come on! It's so phony! I already knew who you was starting to.
I mean, yeah, you gotta choose one. I'm gonna go whichever one you don't choose.
That was supposed to be a pick.
Nah, it's supposed to be exactly what it was.
They come out here in the eye.
Let's see, hold on. Oh.
Exactly where I want to be.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
He should have fumbled.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Oh, shit, I was going to Joey Boat. Top his ass. Let's go. He ain't getting in here. Best red zone defense in the league. Let's go.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard
I didn't even know I was going to Joey Boat. I'm moving shit around like, what the fuck?
We become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
We need a pick right here, fellas. We famous for those. That's right here in the red zone.
The sickest part is...
You better be running it. You better be fucking running it.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal.
Give me that.
Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I forgot how to run
into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover. You'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Oh, you're going to show me something different. Ryan ain't going to get it. Pass ain't going to get it.
Ryan is going to get it.
Situation, right? Made him kick the field goal.
Ryan is definitely going to get it.
Against them,
no, sir.
Feels a whole lot better running off the field.
I promise you, you done had your biggest run in the game already.
Okay.
Matter of fact, show you exactly how much. I don't care about it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card.
You shouldn't have got that many yards.
I cut it up.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
You got hit in the back.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Here we go, set, 90, Wolf. That's what I do. Hatch it,
They'll try and run for Sanders. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Topper! Check 43! Go!
Allen now on 1st down.
Oh, you gotta catch that. I put that bitch there.
Showed off the arm strength there.
Oh!
2nd down.
They went with a dime look on
that
defense.
Bitch there, yeah.
Backs on the field
right
and
over
covered
top
up
his
essentially
fucking
every
head.
blade of grass.
It was a good throw.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And here's Allen. Gonna throw again.
I like that using shit like that.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36.
I know you're going to break back. I'm patient.
For any offense versus his own defense, find the hole.
You can't play everything with the safety.
And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
Let's go straight at these niggas, man. I ain't scared of these niggas. We not fucking scared of these niggas. He said I ain't going to run the ball. I'm going to run this bitch down his throat. They better not call blocking in the back. Oh, my God. Yo, I was already gone.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
We're going straight back at him again.
The chunk play. Big strike
Bust
there
that
to get
bitch. I
the
should have fell.
touchdown.
It was too
Now
hard to
they've
be.
got to take
It was
back
too
and see if
true.
they've got another
It was
one
too
still in
easy.
their arsenal.
They didn't want to see me get it easy.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Wide, get wide.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
What?
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen.
What you got?
He completes it to Nelson.
Man, that
Marked
was
as a
a
27-yard
that bitch
pickup.
right over top of his fucking
Never
head.
make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little
man,
guys that
good.
we're
Bro,
watching
I
here,
just-
are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we
Look
just
at
saw
that
there.
catch. That shit was pretty as fuck.
No. Rock.
Let's go straight at them
They'll
niggas.
run with Sanders.
Ah, I did it too early.
Toward that end
That would've
zone
been a
as he's
fucking
down to about the
touchdown.
2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They turn to the fullback, Gillespie, and I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Down. 30 base. Ready?
They'll try to run with Sanders.
His ass down.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Hey, you
in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You playing them? How you getting that one, yo? Did
The
you add
Lions
them?
offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and 1, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
What the? No, they fucked it up.
Now Stafford.
Get him, fellas. Go get him. Ain't nobody open. Give me that. Let's go! Block! I'm getting up. Block!
That's so
Fucking go, man.
Oh my God, why they did that?
Because Joey Bosa's in his face, ready to pop his fucking head off.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that.
Man.
But remember,
Y'all don't
it's
gotta
all
help
about the ball. And
Oh, they ain't
without
helping me.
that, you can't
They
get
ain't
those
helping me.
points. They just turned it
They
over.
ain't
Now
helping
you got to
me.
be careful because that deficit can get a
Who you
little
had
bigger
open?
on the
I
other
hope you
side.
wasn't.
with
That was
good
gonna be
field
pick
position
regardless.
they
It was
just
just
took
short.
over with.
I was all over that shit. You had nothing opening at all.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. picked by Tracy Walker, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing in the line of scrimmage.
And now this throw incomplete.
Why they had like Matthew Stafford got an arm?
First half will come to an end.
You thought it was going to be an end zone?
With a touchdown. That's
they ain't supposed to be end zone. It's just supposed to be in front of him.
As we'll send you down the coast,
like not at least behind him. That nigga threw that bitch behind him.
With our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's see something. Beat myself at this point. Not really, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's
get there early and make his ass fumble.
Chance to win this game.
That's crazy. We'll see if they can pick it up. Fresh out of the locker room.
Came downhill too fucking slow, James.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you, because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Let me do you the ball. Come on.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
59. Check back 54. Hey, Charlie. Stay with your man.
Throwing again. Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Omaha, ready to move. 41's coming, 41's a mic. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep. Big 20. Check 26, check 26. Hey, look.
Third and long, it's Stafford. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Key to tight end. Hey, double right.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh, I ran right past him.
Here. The 20.
That was the most fakest shit ever, yeah.
A big play there.
Get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Ain't supposed to get that 4th and 1. That shit is trash as fuck.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Go! The fuck?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Jesus.
Burger playing some YouTuber. I wasn't even supposed to run in my man when I juke. I was supposed to be a juke and keep going. Touchdown.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They had the interception on the last drive, which led to the tying touchdown. So 10-10 the score as they begin first.
I'm not going to run the what? I'm ass off on you.
We'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders.
Oh my God, that is so phony.
A couple down inside the 40.
You be all right,
Sanders here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. On 2nd down now.
Oh, hold that block. I'm right behind you, baby.
37-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Partner, we know today's NFL is
really built around the guy hold that block. I was coming.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
He's going to be intercepted the 3rd time. Picked off at the 25, and his guys will take over at the 25.
I do not like that shit. Like, how do a nigga fucking run into a nigga on his route? Like, that shit is so gay. That's your own teammate.
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
We're going to kill this motherfucker.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters normal spacing and run fits. And leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
What? Tune in.
Okay.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Hey, Orbit. Hey. Got you.
Stafford. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard. Flat on his back. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Yeah, got Justin Herbert up to 86 speed.
What's wrong, fat man?
After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation.
We want to go to the running back. I know a lot of niggas that do that shit. Niggas stay doing that shit.
Here's Stafford.
Holding. Sack.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So
Decline. Get my fucking ball back.
That's so crazy. He wide open. Why he takes
Martin now?
They help
and surprisingly, this is the first part of the game for either team.
He wide open touchdown.
This is away
he
and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
Jesus.
Even if he throws something, it's still a holding call.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
What's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now?
Boy's weak as hell.
Do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that
Come on, fat man, don't start all that, yeah?
Turn things around.
We'll see what they do. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go back to Grant.
You gotta block him, 71. Get your fat ass up the field. I'm gone.
Just one.
God damn.
Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he's got his target. That's more. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 there.
It's
Good enough.
come early than that, for
first
real.
down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On first down.
Straight through that shit. Let's go.
And an Allen run.
Go!
He will be taken down. And a big pickup.
No matter who the fuck that running back is back there.
Play of the third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God, yo. I thought he was going to run away, yo.
He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
I had somebody over, but I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at him last.
On first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10.
Go get him blocked. Outside. Let's go. Oh, come on. Hold the blocks, man. Shit. I'm going.
A 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there.
First
completion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Look how long that bitch took to get there.
Darius Slay with a
fake
pick.
shit, yo. It took forever as fuck to get how the fucking corner from that side come all the way over there.
So now he's equaled his interception.
God damn. Darius Slay ain't that motherfucking fast.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Mike 5-4. Hey, 50. Mike 5-4. Score. Go. Easy.
You talking about what's his name?
How the fuck? Come on, yo, I seen that nigga, but I thought the safety was over there.
I might get the Jets. One player. Wanna know why?
The Jets already took. That nigga took every year.
Extra point good by Prater.
There's certain teams that's poor teams.
After
the Jets got a fucking 98 speed D-back, bro.
Yes, sir. Austin Davis.
That nigga is raw. Austin Davis. Bro, I would pick the Jets just for that nigga. Do my whole defensive line.
One nigga don't make a change.
Jamal Davis.
Yeah, well, 98 speed.
That shit don't mean shit.
I'm telling you, bro. And he plays safety. You put him at corner, you don't even need him at safety because you got Jamal Adams.
This Carolina offense at the line.
Still getting their head, bro.
Last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together Charles a nice sustain.
He better not hawk him. Let's fucking go, man.
I tried to bait it. He ain't fast enough.
DJ Moore, 76 yards.
Definitely can't press him. His X factor don't let him get pressed. I love when niggas pressing.
The safety just ain't fast enough.
Yo, Dmoney, everybody do that same shit to DJ Moore. You can't press him. It's somebody that's like, my safety's 96 speed. He can't catch him when he do it. You just can't.
There's something wrong with you.
No, it's not. You can't catch him. You can't catch him. Obviously, you can't.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do it. Look at this shit. Rip that shit out.
33 yards.
As a general manager, you're counting on your first and second round draft picks to have a big time impact on your team. But where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. You can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you got something going. And we're seeing
every
right
time.
here.
Plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough.
It's like the niggas that's supposed to play that zone don't play it high,
set up
man.
a 2nd and 7.
That fake ass cross shit. That shit weak.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Just somebody that's always open.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's 17 up. Full quarter. That's a good game.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Turn back in.
On 3rd down.
Oh, look how they made me over pursue.
He's got the first.
Yo, Joey Bosa, that bitch ass nigga, that nigga's a bitch. Nigga still talking 380. Bitch ass nigga, man.
Right.
Get in position to win the game and leave no time.
Nigga made him fall. We should have
Strip that nigga, man. Bitch ass nigga, man. He's doing that same shit. Let's go. Run that shit down his fucking throat. Run that shit down his fucking throat. You only run outside. You don't run nothing in. I go inside, out, middle, crash, bop, bop, bop. I throw it everywhere. I do everything. Nigga can't complain about my gameplay because I run middle, left, right. I run everywhere. You only run outside and throw that same route. You can't fuck with me. I run that bitch everywhere. I run that shit everywhere. You saw that middle play. Now I'm going outside. Now I'm going outside.
You ain't getting nowhere.
It's alright. What do you mean I ain't getting nowhere? What are you talking about?
Like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. We'll check on his status when we get back. Here we go. 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
I'm coming right back middle.
This is Grant.
Juice.
And he's able to get it to
got
the
2 yards.
That's I got the first down. That's the only thing that matters. I don't need multiple yards. I'm a pound kick. I'm ready to pound kick your fucking face. That's the fuck I'm ready to do. Pound that bitch right down. Every fucking time. I'm coming in the middle again. You might as well blitz. I'm letting you know what I'm doing.
Oh, he fake.
I ain't faking shit, nigga. I ran that bitch straight out the middle. Fuck, I don't got no cat in my rack, nigga.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here.
It don't matter how many yards. Is it positive?
Yeah, you took the words right out of
my
mouth.
Is it positive? That's all I gotta know, Vaughn. Is it positive?
Yeah, point. Yeah, 10.
I just need to get field goal range. I don't give a fuck about the touchdown. What's the score? He using Lamar though.
It looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Bravo.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Look how slow that is. God damn. All over that shit. He been throwing that bitch slow all fucking day. God damn. Caught the shit out of him. Why the fuck is that shit so slow? That shit is so weak. These fucking pass you through slow as shit. Hate these mediocre ass fucking quarterbacks, yo. I can't wait till I get the car, man. That's a fucking dot every fucking time,
situations, type of plays they like to run.
I keep dealing with these bum ass quarterbacks, yo. I always gotta play with a good ass bum ass team to make them something. Everybody else always get niggas, man.
And he'll take this one near
I gotta make the team into somebody, man. It's an easy fucking throw. Throw the fucking ball. God damn. I was still a little far for real. I was trying to at least get one throw.
He's crossing. He's checking Greystone. Travel.
See, we need motherfucking running back hurt, dummy. But it's cool. We gonna do this. We gonna do this. Keep him in there. Keep him in there. This is a game on the drive. Keep him in there. 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 I'm keep him in it again.
This to the 25 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27.
Oh, I don't have that.
3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here.
Read it. Get that block.
First down, here's one.
Oh, look, who is this? No wonder. That's not even Corey Grant. That's touchdown.
They got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure the investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Now the Panthers going to use the
this
first
nigga over there hot
timeouts,
pounding, man.
as they'll stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the game.
I'm not the one down.
I don't give a fuck if I'm down. I don't panic. I just hope that my niggas do their job. That's all. I don't never panic. Oh my God, he got hit when he threw it.
A crusher there as it's intercepted.
This nigga got hit when he threw it. Motherfucker.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes.
They said up hell, that bitch is not there. Good game.
The confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
I beat myself. That shit was so ass. Make this nigga shit on himself. Do something.
They began the drive with Johnson. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, watch that, watch that.
They'll try the left side.
He would have fumbled, he would have cried.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
That was it right there. Ball game.
Sort of a chance. We've seen
but
it
at least tie that bitch up. No cap.
You watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
They'll keep it on the ground. Swift.
Fuck, I've reached you early. Damn it!
And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you guys have to run a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happening.
Inside the 20.
I'm trying to split
and he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play
better.
Good
job, defense.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without.